Hello again. Look what I got. It's a brand new laptop. Really strong, lots of storage, big CPU, big RAM, and this guy. Yep, that's right. Your boy spent his 18th birthday to get a free pass to get this stupidly expensive laptop. Why? Well, my school thought it would be really funny to make the hit book 1984 real. And I'm a very impatient, dopamine-deprived zoomer that can't play half the games in Steam library, and those would be the only reasons if I was a competent YouTuber. If you saw my shorts, you would know that I lost a Project Wingman video. That video took 3 months to make, and I don't think my PC would be too hyped to do that all over again, especially since when I started working on it, my PC had over 40 gigs of storage, and by the end of the video, I was just down to 9. Let's compare it to my PC to make me feel better about every poor decision that led up to this moment. My mom bought this PC in 2021 for $1,000. What I got was a PC that can only really play indie games and games from 16 years ago. Trying to render any game made in the past 5 years is enough to turn my PC into a nuclear reactor. On top of that, I can't even download them half the time because I only have 400 gigs of storage. In a time where everybody wants to jam-pack their games with Battle Pass skins and special effects, it's not going to be easy. So, I decided to get this bad boy. We're talking RTX 5070 for extreme graphics ray tracing, 32 gigabytes of Chrome, 1 terabyte of SSD storage, the whole 9 yards. So, let's give it a test and fire up some games. First up, Halo 1. This game was made to run in the original Xbox, so obviously it's going to run well on this laptop. The main issue is the storage thing I talked about, as Master Chief is a mind-boggling 170 gigabyte install. Even still, it's pretty good all things considered. Next up is Marvel Rivals. It's here where we'll see some true magic. It's here where the 5070 can truly stretch its legs, and it's here where we will see that nothing has changed. Of course it hasn't. Do you ever think UE5 cares about your specs? Marvel Rivals will run at 15 FPS, and you'll like it. Or that's what I thought. Even though Marvel Rivals is made on this abomination, my laptop was running it pretty decently. To test this, I recorded a 1-hour session, and even after an entire hour and my laptop turning into a makeshift grill, it was still running at over 100 FPS. Thank you, RTX 5070. My Project Wingman video may still be lost, but you have brought me hope in this trying time. Halo 3. Even though this game is technically bigger than Ultra Kill, it is over 2 decades old, so there was no issue with running it. But if you know anything about MCC on Steam, some red flags should have popped up as soon as I mentioned Halo. Luckily, my laptop storage isn't held together with Scotch tape and Elmer's glue, so I can fly around, blow shit up, destroy aliens, and bask in the glory of the greatest moment in gaming history.
Trade one villain for another.
Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill? I could run this game on lasagna and it would work great. Maybe in higher waves in the cyber grind I'll see a noticeable difference, but I haven't got to that point anyway, so I don't care. Next up, the game about purging heretics. Space Marine 2. This game is great, and it runs like dog shit on my original PC. Even when I crunch the settings down to the very lowest, I can still barely get 30 FPS. But, luckily, my laptop gets over 60 on medium settings. Very good. Hollow Knight Skong. I couldn't get this one to run on my laptop for some reason, but based on my stream footage, my PC was most likely running it at 100 FPS, meaning that my laptop, in theory, would run it at 500 FPS, which makes it much more playable. I'll make a video on that game soon. BTD6. Running this game on the PC with the Flying Fortress is definitely not an ideal experience. That being said, you don't really need high frame rates to play this game, but it's definitely nice to have. and the 5070 delivered. Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, nice. This game came out in 2009, meaning that most modern phones could probably run it. It ran fine on the PC. It runs fine on the laptop. Shocking. Minecraft. Minecraft ran okay vanilla, but the moment I added too many mods or extremely dense mods, the game would run at like 2 FPS. And with certain mods, the game would just instantly crash. Of course, because I was playing the new Snapshot, I didn't get to test any mods or shaders, but I at least got to see all the new stuff they added since I stopped playing. Nice. So yeah, that's it. New laptop. It's good, it's fast, it's strong, and I can safely say I got my money's worth.